It's July, and today I'm doing a stock photography shoot for fall. I'm excited to do this. You have to work ahead. I've already started selling some of my fall stock photos from last year, so I might actually be a little bit behind. So, to get into the swing of things, got my hat, and I'm heading out to Bennett's Apples and Cider to go see if I can get some cool props. Better check for quality. Butter tart. That's good. Okay, I'm back and it's time to get to work. So I have my 50mm lens on my camera and I'm going to set up a very simple rustic wooden background here on my front porch. Then I'm just going to put the tripod horizontal so that I'm looking straight down at it. And I'm going to rearrange the things that I've purchased and that I had at home to see what different kinds of stock photos I can come up with. So I'm pretty much set up and ready to go. When I set up this tripod, I have to make sure that this center column is not all the way out because I have quite a heavy camera, and in this situation it would be too heavy for this tripod. So I'm all set up, my camera is looking directly down at my rustic boards, and now I just get to play around and make some sort of artistic stock photo that could be used for a background or something else. I like to use the front porch at noon because the sun is high overhead. I have a covering and so now the light out here is completely even. So if I were indoors, I'd be setting up my lights, but out here I don't need to. I've got a nice, beautiful natural light. So as you can see here in the corner, I've added a light. Even though I said it's really even lighting under here, there is a bit of sunlight still hitting one part of my porch and it's reflecting over, and so the light is a little bit brighter on one side. So I've added this light to kind of even it out and just add a little bit more shine on some of the fruits that I have set up. So when I'm placing things in the frame, of course I want to make sure that I'm within the image in the camera lens, but also I want to make sure that everything is kind of on the same plane. I don't want anything to be too much higher than another. I'm keeping things between, say, f11 and f16, and when you're shooting close like this, the f-stop really does matter for your depth of field. Let's see this homemade apple pie. What makes a good stock photo? I know there's all this advice out there, but truly, give it a theme and keep it simple. That's all that's necessary. And the theme can be anything, really anything. So I had fun today with some rustic fall decor, even though it's the middle of summer. And I'm looking forward to seeing how those turn out. My advice is to use as many natural props as possible. You can use silk flowers and leaves and berries, kind of like I did here today, but make sure that they really complement, because when you're photographing, especially up close, you are going to see every single little detail. Stock photos, you want to keep them as clean as possible, and my advice is to have fun. If you like the photo, then somebody else is going to like the photo and you'll find yourself making sales. Thanks for coming along on this photo shoot, and if you have any questions, please post them below. If you have any comments, please post them below. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to be continuing on with landscape photography and stock photography videos, so come on along for the ride and have a great day. Bye guys.